Hey, beautiful butterflies. So I'm pulling a few love cards for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. My Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. As I was pre-shuffling, I seen on date and divine timing. So I guess my Taurus is going to be, they're definitely, look how the cards put out. It's like a confirmation for me. The Taurus is definitely going to be out dating this spring and this summer. You guys are going to be out. Oh, that's why. Somebody's like over this break. Somebody's going through a breakup. Somebody's going through a separation. So now you're out dating. I'm just seeing like you guys are happy. You're dating. You're enjoying you, Taurus. Yeah, some more cards for my Taurus. I just seen divine timing. I just feel like divine timing is at play here. I don't know if for some reason I want to get the card. Yep. A new relationship. Like, I feel like you guys are out dating right now. You're not looking for a relationship, but if a relationship unfolds, you're not going to back out of it. You have, you're not closing yourself away from love. You're not closing yourself out from relationship. If this is not the funniest, but I feel like you are not gonna self-sabotage this time, Taurus. I feel like after that breakup, it might have took a toll on you, but I feel like you still end up getting back out there. You still are motivated on love, on receiving love, on giving love. I feel like you learned lessons that you need to learn in this last relationship, and you didn't take it as hard as you thought you would have. And now you're out there dating, you're enjoying yourself. And I feel like the universe loved that for you, and for the fact of that you stepped out and still inviting love into your relationship. I feel like they're gonna bring in a new fun, a new joyful relationship. I don't know, I'm just seeing smiling. When I seen the card dating, I seen like they showed me the smile on her face. That's a smile that I seen. I just feel like the nurturing smile, the smile of bringing in love and inviting in love, inviting in abundance, inviting in joy, inviting in fun, playful energy. That's what I kept seeing. Travel. So you might travel to this person might travel to you. You and this person might live at a distance from each other. But I feel like you don't mind that. This new, like, even dating, I feel like you're traveling to see the person. You and the person might travel to see you, to go on different dates. But I'm feeling like you guys are in a happy energy, in a energy of releasing whatever you need to release, so then you can enjoy whatever that's coming in, the new that's coming in, the fun that's coming in, the excitement, the joyful energy, the playful energy. That's what I'm getting from my Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Like I said, they're due to divine timing, they're bringing somebody in that's very joyful for you. A magnetic connection, a connection that's triggers both of you guys to do the proper healing, to have fun with each other, to actually enjoy the moments and not dwell on the past, on what you guys been through with the past. I feel like both of you have been through a breakup, but you both are healing in your own phases of y'all both in your own healing phases. But I feel like that's not stopping you guys from getting connected. The new relationship that you're gonna be in, Taurus. I feel like, but right now you guys are dating and you're enjoying dating this person. Or you're dating around, but I feel like one of the people that you're gonna date is gonna be your soulmate. Like I said, your finances. I feel like right now you're working on your finances. You're trying to get your finances together. I feel like you feel like maybe that was an obstacle in your last relationship, and prevented you from doing a lot of things, and maybe that was a reason for maybe your breakup. But I feel like now that you are working on your stability, you're working on your happiness, you're working on your abundance. I think that things are definitely changing around for you, and you allow divine timing to be at play for new changes to step in. I feel like you are actually like really happy now. I feel like it took you some time, Taurus. I feel like it really did take you some time. Like I said, you're listening to your intuition. You allow divine timing. You listen to your gut feelings on certain situations now, and you let it flow as needed to be. You didn't let it take you down or break you down. Even after the breakup, you didn't let it hold you down for a long time, where you feel like this is never gonna happen for you, or you felt like you lost yourself, or you're never gonna be enough, Taurus. And I feel like you may have tried to put yourself in that position, some of you, but I feel like many of you pulled yourself back out. I feel like many of you prayed. I feel like many of you did have a little struggle in times, but I feel like you just continue to walk with divine faith. I feel like you just decided to listen to to be patient for divine timing. I got unfinished business, so I feel like whoever that you have broken up with may try to retract, may try to spin the block. But it matters on you, Taurus. Like I said, I see many of you are happy, are smiling, are dating, are enjoying yourself right now, are actually building on you, working on you, building your finances. I feel like building yourself as an individual, taking time to yourself so you can be able to listen to your intuition more, to trust in yourself, to know what direction to go in. But I definitely see that person that's coming back, because I feel like they see that glow up with you. And seeing that glow up is like, oh, they glowing up without me. Oh. And then I got this card. Yep, regret. Like I said, I see that they regret. They feel like they're missing out on an opportunity. Maybe they felt like because your finances wasn't on top shape how they wanted it to be, that it caused so much arguments, and that caused the breakup, that caused a separation between you two. Instead of them understanding like, okay, yeah, you needed time to unfold. It's not like, I don't feel like you didn't do, nope, I didn't feel like you did not do what was needed in your relationship. I feel like you did what you needed to do in your relationship, but I feel like this person just kept picking at every single thing, and that's what you couldn't take, Taurus. And I feel like now you're just happier. You have your coin to yourself. It may not be as much coin as you want, but you're working on that. You're building on that. You didn't want to deal with a relationship where somebody kept nagging on something that you're trying to work forward to, but they're breaking that down and keep throwing it in your face to make it seem as if you're not, or you in a less stable position than them. And I feel like that's what it wasn't. But like I said, the person, it could have been like a family situation. Maybe it was like a partner you with that you shared a family with. Maybe they feel like you wasn't given enough funds to help support them as a family, or somebody you with that you shared a child with. I feel like they felt like you wasn't putting enough to help them with the child, and I feel like you were just going through just like a little steep in the road, and they just didn't understand that, because I don't feel like you was always like that. I feel like you were supportive, Taurus, but I felt like the situation just got intense, that they just kept nipping at everything. They just kept nagging at everything. Maybe they did have somebody else on the side, and they just felt like, you know what, if I just keep nagging, I'll give me time to go to somebody else. Or I'm just picking up on some kind of confused energy, some kind of manipulation, some manipulative energy. Ex-lover, like I said, is an ex-lover. Or maybe they had an ex-lover come around. One of their old ex-lovers came around, and they was just picking at you, and it was looking at that as an opportunity for them to, no thank you. Looking at that as an opportunity for them to get away. And now they realize, okay, the ex-lover is not where they wanted to be. They're in regret. They realize how hard they have put so much pressure on you, and how much you actually did fight for your family, do so much for your family, but you were just going through hard times, and you just needed them to support you at that time, Taurus. But I feel like now that they see you in this dating energy where you're moving on, you're happy, while still, if you have a child with them, still helping them with their child, but just not communicate with them on that level anymore. I feel like that's making them feel some type of way. That's frustrating them. They don't want to see you in this kind of energy because you're not with them. And I hate when people are like that. Can I get another card for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising? You definitely did listen to your intuition, though, Taurus. And you definitely did step away. Instead of shutting down on this relationship and feeling like you weren't too good, or nobody would accept you after you leave this relationship, especially how this person broke you down. Because I felt like this person did try to break you down. And because that they try to break you down and it didn't work, they're so frustrated about it. We have the Page of Cups. Like I said, I feel like they just kept nagging at every single little thing. Every little thing to get you frustrated. For them to go back to whoever ex-lover that they may have. And then I have the Justice card. Like I said, the Justice card is them in regret. Knowing that they lost you, knowing that they said things that they shouldn't have said, knowing that they was very manipulative in the situation at the end, that they knew that you was trying your best as a father, as a husband, as a partner. You just was going through a little times and you needed a little more support, and I feel like that's when they missed out on that opportunity with you. Nine of Pentacles, like I said, but your finances will definitely expand. You are definitely working on yourself. Like I said, Taurus, I don't always say this in most of your readings. You guys are very motivational. You are very stand-up people. You guys are hard workers. You guys are good supporters. You support many people through many different things, but you just hate the fact that when it's your time, many people don't support you. And that's what hurts the most. That's what frustrates you. That's what gets you down. That's what makes you shut down most of the time, Taurus. But I feel like this time you didn't shut down. You trust in divine timing. You trust in your intuition. You trust in things to flow in the way that you needed it to flow. And then now it's starting to show out for you. Now justice is in your favor. Now your coins are starting to expand. Now you are healing from this breakup that you just recently went to. That you recently went through, or you had went through. Whenever you did go through it, and you're healing from it, you're in a much calmer space. Like I said, the smile. I see the smile again. It's like I'm out of the situation of lowering myself, of feeling like I'm less of a person. I'm just seeing tattoo. You could have tattoos, or your person could have tattoos on their arms. Some kind of floral tattoos. That's what they're pointing out to me too. I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of you, Taurus. Definitely. You definitely listening to your intuition now. More than before. I feel like you wasn't listening to your intuition before, and that's why you got into a lot of things. A lot of misfortunes, a lot of money problems, a lot of relationships relationships that were causing more heartache than anything. Relationships that people never see your worth, never see how much good you put in. They only see the worst in you. I feel like even directions or road that you're supposed to go on, people that's in your life, whether it's friendships or not, or anything of that sort, any platonic relationships or of that sort, you wasn't listening to your intuition the right way, but now you are listening to your intuition, and you see how much it has guiding you in the right direction. It has shown you the way. But I feel like this person is like realizing like the decision that they made about choosing someone else, about trying to push you out in the way that they pushed you out, is leaving them very sad. It's realizing like, okay, this door's not open. I can't, this person, this Taurus is not going to take me back. They don't want me back. They feel like you are their everything. They just responded so immaturely about this situation. I feel like, you know what, like I be saying, some people are just so spoiled. You so used to always giving them. And when it's their time to support you, because you may be going through something as a partner, 1414, they can't handle it. And a lot of people in relationships forget this. It's like, you will have to support your partner one day or not. Like something is gonna happen where you're gonna have to fill that void where your partner is not their energy may be too low, that they need your energy to support them. And that be the time to show your partner, okay, you got their back. You're gonna back them up. You have a plan. You're the back of the plan. You're the support system. Learn your partner's love language, because when they are in deep depression mode, or when they feeling like the end all be all, like nothing is gonna get better for them, you are their partner supposed to pick up that 50% of that heartbreak, whatever they're going through, whatever intensity in their life that they feel like they can't get out of. You are supposed to build back, help your partner build back up, build themselves back up. So, and I felt like your partner wasn't doing that at that time, Taurus. They was just breaking you down even more, to the point, and you kept holding on no matter how hard they kept breaking you down. You kept holding on until the point that it's like, when that opportunity of them running, you end up just looking away as well. And when you looked away, you realize how much the grass was greener on the other side. So I'm looking like you just don't even want to take that person back. We have the Six of Swords. Like, I feel like you're gone for good. Because I feel like many Taurus, like, I feel like they give you one shot. Like, many don't even want to give you more than one chances. Most Taurus do not want to give you more than one chances. They feel like if you effed up the first time, I don't got time. Because then I'm going to be mad if I give you a second chance and then it's on me. It's going to be on me if you F me over again. That's what I feel. Three of Cups in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this your partner's coins is now messing up. I feel like this partner is like the new person that they bought, and they thought that this new person would have, I mean, this ex-lover would have did so much more. When I feel like now they're spending more for the ex-lover. Now they have to support the ex-lover. They didn't have to do all of this right now. They didn't have to do that to you. And now they're in deep regret. Because they brought in the third party. Because they was overwhelmed and they didn't want to handle the situation by just communicating. Instead, they rather had triggered you and constantly break you down. And now they lost you because of the responses that they just tried to do. They tried to come at you with 9 of Wands. Now they gotta look at you at the side. They gotta look at you at the side. They can't. They know they can't communicate with you the same way that they wish they would. They wish they could communicate with you. Now they looking from the side. Like I said, they looking from the side. They in deep regret. They just thinking about the 10 of Swords. Thinking of how could they come to you. The Devil card. Because that it was a devil energy. Capricorn energy. Definitely a devil energy. Like I said, they was manipulating you. Trying to talk down on you. Trying to make you feel less of a person than you are. Just because at this time, you just couldn't get a certain of your coins you could not get together in your relationship. You couldn't support your partner just at this time. Every other time you supported your partner, at this time, you needed your partner to support you. And they couldn't do that. I feel like that shined a new light for you. That opened your eyes. That definitely opened your eyes. The Emperor. You are the Emperor. And you definitely are walking away from that cup. You don't want whatever they trying to give you. I feel like that one time when they needed you, especially, I know most Taurus, especially when it's the time that they need you the most and you can't give them what they need, trying to pause it for me quick, please. And you can't give them what they need. That means a lot to them. That shows them a lot. Is that exact at that time, they actually see if you're for them or not. That's what I'm hearing. At that exact time, when they felt like they was down and out, and you only beat them down even more. When they needed you to lift them up, they needed you to support them. Just till they get back to where they need to be. Until they get back to where they need to be. And that was you, Taurus. Ace of Pentacles. And you're getting back to your coins. And they're not gonna like that. Nope. They're not gonna like that. They're gonna feel like, okay, so why couldn't you get back to your coins when you was already with me? And it's just like, no, I was going through something. I was really going through something. Page of Swords. If you was listening, but you wasn't listening, you wasn't watching, you wasn't paying attention to me, you wasn't hearing when I was communicating to you that I'm going through something and I needed your support. Instead, you kept worrying about what your needs were, not what my needs was. How could you help me? So now pause that for me for a second, please. Thank you. Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. And I feel like, Taurus, you did as much as you want. You did as much as you needed to do. Queen of Cups. I feel like this person is so emotional because they love you so much. And they realized all they did was not match your energy. I feel like this is what they want with you, the Ace of Cups. And you did want that too with them, Taurus. You definitely did want that too with them. But I feel like that hurt you so bad. That hurt you so much that they could not support you at that time. When you needed them the most. Out of every other time, but this time you really needed them the most. Can I get one more card for my Taurus? One more card for my Taurus. Two of Swords. When you definitely needed them the most, they were not there. They were just only picking at you. Like I said, they were only picking at you. Forcing you to be in a dark place. And now you're all elevated. And they see the truth, but now it's just too late. It's just like now you're expanding. Now you listen to your intuition. And now you're in the Nine of Cups energy. And now you might be giving to their new relationship now what you really wanted to give to this family that you had, this person that you was with. But I feel like that new person that's coming in or came in is giving you the support that you wanted. Or will give you that support that you wanted. We'll go 50-50 with you. We'll understand, like, okay, yeah, you got it, or you will have it, but it's times that you won't. And that's when I need you, and that's when I want to see how you're gonna react. How would you handle that situation? And that's what you was looking for in this last relationship. So if this resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let me know how you feel about this reading, Taurus. Because this is a deep reading. So a lot of people don't get this part. But let me know. Please like, share, subscribe. I also did a pick-a pile on my channel. Check it out to see what resonates with you, Taurus 333. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.